Welcome everyone to Into Enlightenment with me, Nancy. I'm just finishing up my series of the elements and fire signs for all people with fire signs. I'm starting with Aries. So why don't we begin? If you resonate with any of this, please like and subscribe. Don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it's just not for you. If you identify with some parts of the reading, that's great too. Aries. Oh, and this reading is to the second week of November. Aries, please. Beautiful guys. Well, what I'm feeling so far from starting out for Aries, first 2 weeks in November, is I'm feeling satisfied, satisfaction, pleasant, and pleasant. So maybe some of you are in a really good spot right now. Making plans. All right, let's begin. Fire sign Aries, please, for the month of 2 weeks, for the month of November into the second week of November 2025. I'm going to be doing the Celtic Cross. I find that that hits pretty much all areas. All right, let's see. Ooh, Aries, got a lot going on. Let's see. Okay, and your 8 of discs is your overall feeling, which is, you have done a lot to bring forward whatever you are wanting to bring forward in your life at this time. Relationships, work, finances, friends, children. You're dedicated. That's the overall theme. But let's dig in, okay? So where you are today is the 7 of Swords. Oh, so you are overcoming some, I'm going to say, either you, this can be you or someone around you, has either been deceptive with someone else or they have been deceptive with you, stealing your peace, stealing your energy, stealing your time, your finances, talking behind you, behind your back. Maybe you've done that to somebody else, a family member, friends, because what it is where what you're going through is feeling like even like not like what I'm feeling is like, and where you're at right now is like everyone's out to get you, or everything's out against you. Like, why isn't anything going smoothly? I've done so much work, you know, all this dedication that's surrounding this. And you're feeling like you're not seeing or reaping any of the rewards yet. And part of that is because you're just not there. You're just not there. You could even have a flu or a bug, and, you know, people aren't cleaning the house for you the way you would like, or even doing simple things. And you're feeling sort of like, yeah, I'll get to it, and it never gets done. That is also a form of deception. It's just trying to appease you so you stop asking for help or asking for what you would like. And I believe that's where you're at. Some of you or other people are doing that to you. So it's the Nine of Discs, and to me, it's because of this energy right now for the next couple of weeks in November. I feel that it's going to be like a culmination of events that are going to make you feel that way. But my thing is, don't let anyone steal your joy, your peace, your happiness. Don't let anyone rent space in your head. Because the Nine of Discs also doesn't have to be what's crossing you. You can say, no, I'm not going to let that affect me. I know where they are coming from. And I'm just going to let it roll off my shoulders. And then the Nine of Discs begins to work for you and not against you, which is, you know, accumulation of good thoughts can also counteract accumulation of feeling like you're not getting ahead. Well, I'm working so hard, I'm so dedicated, and, you know, the universe is against me. It can feel like that, and you might feel that way because fire likes to move quickly. It burns through things quickly, and that's the fire sign. And you're passionate. You have so much passion about things. So just know it won't last for long. You may only have a day or two of it, or someone may have stolen your peace of mind and you may go on about it for a few days. Just know that it's not going to be the whole 2 weeks. You'll figure it out. At your foundation is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords can be definitely authoritative figure, smart, intelligent, gets the job done without a lot of emotion behind. It's like, you know what to do, you're going to do it. You're not going to let all these emotions stop you from what your goal is for the next couple of weeks. And also you have to be careful because of this accumulation and deception going on. You can also close your heart down and just really rule from your head. And don't let them do that to you, because, you know, a king is a king. And you've earned this authority. You could be the head of your household. You could be a manager. You could be somebody that actually comes to you for advice. You could be in a spiritual biz practice and feel like people are talking about you. Don't let them close your heart. That's this deception stuff. Don't let any deception close your heart down and just run from the mind. You know, remember also, we connect through our heart and our mind to spirit. And so, yes, use your smarts, use your intellectual, use your wisdom, because as a king you do get wisdom. And just let it roll off your shoulder. That's your foundation. You are that person. So just know that, you know, whatever, it's not going to get to you, because your past is you're growing. You're growing to your hopes and your dreams. You've done a lot of growth, and you're here now, and you know you've done a lot of growth, and that's why you're like, why is it still this uphill battle? Why do I feel like I'm fighting against things, you know, like against the tide? You know, don't push the river. That's what I'm telling you. Don't push the river. Nurture yourself. You know, bring that nurturing into yourself. Don't forget of what you wanted to bring forth in your life. Don't forget that. And instead of falling into this, you know, deception and accumulation of events that aren't going your way, it's a test. I feel like it's a test. It's a test. Don't fail. Don't fail your test. You're, you know, like really what you're dreaming of and what you want to bring through all this is control. You know, the King of Cups is about mastering emotions, you know, not even mastering your own emotions, meaning like you don't get too high so you don't get too low. So you don't get too excited and then be in a depression for a day or two and you can't do what you actually wanted to do. It's this is where you would like to be, and I believe you're getting there. But to get there, people have got to push your buttons so you know how to do the mastering of love and self-love and control of emotions and listening. It's really opening the heart and not closing it off. And here at your foundation, you've mastered the mind. You've mastered a lot of things, but you have not been able to master your emotions. And you're working on it, though. This is something you're working on. And your future is about, how do I do that? And it's meditation, you know, meditation. It's about finding quiet time, doing what you were doing in the past. Don't give up that because you've seen some good. Even though there's been a little struggle through it, keep nurturing yourself. Maybe you need to go to the gym or a spa. Maybe you like to literally meditate. Maybe you like to play music. Maybe you're a musician and you haven't been able to do that because you're not seeing, you're only focusing on what you don't have, and you need to focus on the one thing that you do have, or the many other things that you do have. And one way is through meditation, doing things that you love. And it'll also help you master your head and your heart. My Aries. Now this path here is your journey. So where you're starting at is the 8 of Wands, so it's going to be quick. 2 weeks is quick, man. Until the second week in November, this reading goes for, and it's going to move quickly. You're not going to be stuck and stagnant. You're going to start bringing this to fruition. You're going to do something. You know, sometimes it's one tiny small act. Like, I need to get this one thing into my meditation, and I'm going to just do it. It doesn't take much effort on your part. It's just giving yourself time. It can be, I need to get a book on, you know, feelings, so I can name some of them so I don't get afraid of what I am feeling. It'll be quick. Like, it'll just come in your space, your time. You'll get a thought, you'll make a decision, and boom, you're on your way. And when you do that, the Death card is right here. This is what people think about you. They watch you. They're watching you now as you're walking through whatever you're walking through. It can even be like literally the cold and flu and how you treat other people. So they're watching you. And during this time, this transition, this transformation, this thing that you've been nurturing and wanting to bring forth, there's a part of you that has to die a little bit. And, you know, and I believe it's seeing more of what you do have and not what you don't have for the next couple of weeks. And I think you should focus on being grateful for what you do have. And that's that old stinky thinking, you know, stinking thinking that gets us into a cycle of deception and people and everyone's out to get me. I've done all my work, but nothing's falling into place. You know, that we'll leave it at that. And people are wondering if you're going to make it, you know. They're watching you. And, you know, watching you die is really amazing because they're going to wonder, how the hell did they get through that? How did they do it? And then you're given a gift. This is a gift. It's an Ace of Wands. It's a gift from whatever belief system you have, the universe, creator, God, Mother Mary, Jesus, angels, Mother Earth, whatever the creatrix, whatever you believe in. It's a gift. It's saying, wow, you did it. You didn't give up. You're working hard on yourself or your circumstances. And I'm going to give you this. And the Ace of Wands is about energy. It's like you have energy, fast-moving energy down here to get through this cycle here. And it's like you are going to start changing your thought patterns. Like when you focus too long on something that's stealing your joy, your happiness, your energy, taking you away from a goal, because we can get into a cycle of feeling sorry for ourselves, or, you know, if I didn't have to do this, I could be this far along, much further along, or why didn't I get it sooner? The gift is you have it. You know, you're getting there. And when you start to think that way, you're going to realize it. And the minute you say cancel, it cancels it all out. You don't have to go, oh, God, I did that. Just say cancel. Into yourself or out loud. If you're in a group of people, just say cancel, you know, and then you start over. The universe recognizes that you recognized it. So that's really, really good. And then your outcome is the Lovers. And I believe you could be struggling in a relationship. This could all be about a relationship. And the Ace of Wands is the gift that maybe your relationship will rekindle. Maybe, you know, a brother and sister fight. Because this is male and female energy. And it's also light and dark of ourselves. So maybe we're struggling with our own mind and our heart, and it'll come into balance. I mean, it depends on whatever life you're in, cycle of this you are in, but I believe that, you know, that's what it can be. You have an option. I'm going to pull clarification on the Seven of Swords, which is your where it says where you're at right now. So I'd just like to see what's going on there. Thank you. All right, so we have a Three of Cups. So yes, it is a collaboration of people that are not who they say they are. And like I said, it can be a family, it can be an ex-wife, it can be children, it can be an employer, it can be like you've given a lot and you just feel like you just can't do it anymore. And as far as the collaboration goes, I'm going to get confirmation with that. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the Moon card. So yeah, it's like you're going to have to, there's things hidden from you. It's things hidden from you. It's things going on that you're not aware of. And we have the Five of Cups and we have in a reversed is the Queen of Wands. So, yep, this is going on. The Five of Cups is like a despair. Maybe you were cheated on. Maybe somebody stole money from you. Maybe you're finding out stuff that you didn't know about in the past. It's all coming to a fruition, and you are going to be fine with your mind and your heart. I would love to get clarification for the Four of Cups. Okay, well, we got a lot of cards, lots. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here in reverse, and we have a new adventure, which is really good because of the Death card. And we have the Lovers again twice here, and we have in reverse the Hanged Man, and your Strength is in reverse, and the Hermit is in reverse. Yeah, so you're not focusing on what you do have, because people have been deceitful, if this resonates with you in some form, and it can be in a relationship. And you know, don't let anyone steal your peace, your strength. Don't look at what you don't have. Look at what you do have. Don't let anyone steal your mental clarity. You know the truth. Don't let anyone start to manipulate you. You are going to be starting on this new journey, and it's going to be quick. It's going to be quick. So I'd like to get clarification on the Death card, please. Clarification on the Death card. And, you know, don't worry about revenge or anything like that. Living a good life and moving on to the best of your ability is living like a good life. And don't wish anyone harm. Cancel anyone that you wish harm on. You can ask for justice. That's what I do. Yeah. So you, oh my God, justice. This is the Justice card, and it came out with your Death card. You can ask for justice. And that's really good. And then you have the Two of Cups underneath, underlying that, which is a relationship, new beginnings relationship. Justice will prevail. I'd like to get clarification on the Ace of Wands. All right, what do we have here? Oh my God. We have the Hierophant. Now look at the joy in this card. Can you see that? He is so happy. He's looking up. There's a stairway to heaven. Oh, shit, I dropped it. Sorry. It's a stairway to heaven. You are going to overcome. This is a gift. This is a gift for you. I'm just going to get an angel card. They're telling me, please ask your angels for help. As I pull a card out, or one jumps out, I'm not sure how it will come out this time for you, whoever's watching. Please ask a name of your angel. I don't care if it's Fred. That is how they come to you. Everyone is different. So you think, ooh, look at, oh my God, look what came right out for you. Oh, two. We have the first one. 1, 1, 1, and then 2, 3, 2, 3. So 2 angels for this whole thing here for the next couple of weeks. And I have a feeling, because it has a lot of a mental and emotional, it may last longer into maybe over the Christmas holiday. I hope not, but I'm going to do more readings and we'll catch up. But it says here, intuition. Use your intuition. Your mind and your heart is your intuition, by the way. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love is 111. Time to implement long cherished ideas. Remember we were talking about that? You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and reassurances are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust the process. Oh my God. And then 2323 is endless cycles. So let's see what this is. This is charisma, communication, society. Remember we were talking about other people? Communication, a journey, inconsistencies, which is of what other people can do to steal your peace, and patterns. There's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. Remember I talked about that one tiny little change? That's all you have to do. Well, I hope this was helpful to any of you. And is there any more messages for Aries? Be blessed and go with the Spirit. I love you.